Hey, this is Nate. Wanted to put this video together for you. I've got one of the local guys pulled up here just because you don't have a site yet. Wanted to kind of show you some examples. I'm honestly not super impressed. There's not a whole lot here, but this is one of their back pages. With Google, content is king. So on your home page, we recommend about 1,000 to 1,500 words. And on these back pages like this one, we recommend about 500 to 750. You want to get those keywords and keyword phrases that people are typing into Google organically into the content on your page. It's not the only way to be found for a particular keyword, but it is the easiest and fastest way for Google to recognize those keywords and know that your site's relevant to what people are looking for. So I put this guy into one of my SEO tools here. Your title tag and your H1 tag are super important. It's two of the first things that Google's going to look at. You also need to set up your meta description, which they have not done, but I will show you some examples of that too. They do have their title tag set up right, although this is showing that more than one title tag was found, so they need to get that part figured out. But this is basically what I would do for yours. I would do Delend pressure washing and then a dash and your company name. That's going to tell Google where you are and what you do. And that's very important to build that clear line of communication. The H1 tag is the same way. This is the only thing that shows up on the site out of these three. The rest, these other two show up in the Google search results. But they've got Pressure Clean USA. Trying to see where they have that on this site, unless it's tied in here with their logo as their H1. But generally, it's like one of these first headers they have up here would be their H1. Because this is their Delend page, I would put this right here as their H1 tag. Keep it super simple, where you are and what you do. The fact that that matches up with your title tag, you've got that as your H1 tag, and then you have Delend specific type keywords into your content. All three of those things will tie in and help Google realize where you are and what you do so that you are relevant to those search terms. We're going over here to the Google search results. Delend FL pressure washing. This blue line right here on all of these sites is that title tag that we talked about. And then right below that is their meta description. And as you saw on our tool, they're not showing up with the meta description. So what this is, Google's not going to let nothing be there. They've just pulled this content off of their website and put it here. And these, bolded words in all of these meta descriptions, it's not bolded when they type it in, but Google does that to show me that these words are relevant to what you just searched for. So they kind of make them stand out for us. But looking at the title tag, pressure washing, Delend, Florida. Delend pressure washing. Pressure washers, Delend, Florida. Pressure washing services. This one does say Delend up here in their, the link to their website. It does say it here. So most of these, not all of them, but most of these are going to have it right there in the title tag. It's going to say pressure. It's going to say what they do and where they do it. So that kind of shows you the importance of making sure you've got that title tag set right. So I hope that helps you out. If you got any questions, you know how to find me. I will talk to you later. Thanks for your time.